The Gentrification of the Internet is a book that is meant to give ordinary internet users a vocabulary and a toolkit for thinking about how the internet got to be how it is and how it could be different. It uses the metaphor of gentrification, urban gentrification, how neighborhoods are changing, to give us a way of thinking about the politics of digital culture. Gentrification is fundamentally about power. So it's about who has the resources to live in a neighborhood and who gets to see themselves in a changing neighborhood, and the changing businesses that come and the new kinds of houses and aesthetics that start to take over. And really, we've seen the same thing online over the last, say, 25 years. So you see things like displacement, where older platforms, quirkier platforms that cater to more countercultural groups, those are suddenly pushed aside to make way for platforms that really cater to the middle and to the median. And at the same time, those platforms that are catering to the largest number of users, those platforms are becoming more commercial. So they're becoming more profit-driven rather than creativity-driven. In gentrifying neighborhoods, new neighbors come in and suddenly people can wind up living right next to each other, but going to different churches, sending their kids to different schools, shopping at different businesses. And online you see the same thing, where you see algorithmic sorting of people into groups. And so when you look at these different features that I'm tracing, these changes in digital culture, you see increased commercialization, you see social isolation, and you see displacement. And those are a lot of features that are familiar to people living in rapidly gentrifying neighborhoods. I've been teaching classes on digital culture for a decade, and I've noticed this change in how my students talk about the internet. So I used to see my job as teaching students, hey, the internet might seem great, but it actually has all these sort of hidden power dynamics that are troubling, and we should learn about those. And now my job is very different. Now my job is to show students it wasn't always this way online, and that means that it could also be different in the future. I've written 2 other books about digital culture for my colleagues in internet studies, and this book is actually meant for ordinary internet users who, like my students, they know something is wrong with the technologies that they're using every day, and they want to know how it got that way and what they can do to make it feel different.